Hello my dear students, how are you? Good morning to all of you. I hope that all of you are very fine. Be hopeful, be positive, be happy, and let us come and read the fourth chapter of your supplementary reader, Albert Einstein at his school. In this chapter you will see that Patrick Pringle, a very good biographer means who writes the story of others. Autobiographer means who writes the story of himself. So Pringle is very good biographer, and he had taken this chapter from the Young Einstein. The main book is the Young Einstein. So this part has been taken from that main book. So once Einstein was sitting in the classroom, his history teacher came in and he asked Einstein a question. What is the question? He asked, in what year, Einstein, did the Prussians defeat the French at Waterloo? He asked, what was the year, what was the date when Prussians defeated the French people? This was the question. Einstein stood up and said, Sir, I don't know the answer. The teacher said, you have been told this question and answer many times. Why don't you know? He said, Sir, maybe I have forgotten it. Then the teacher said, you should see in the book again. Then he said, Sir, I don't want to see this thing. I can see it any time. Then he asked, why didn't you see it? Why didn't you try to see it? He said, Sir, I don't think any point in this matter, in this topic. Then his teacher said, why don't you think any point in this topic? It means you do not read history, you ignore history teacher and the topics of history. Then he said that, Sir, I don't see the point in facts and dates of the happenings, of the events, incidents. Then his teacher said, it means you don't believe in education? He said, Sir, only learning the points and facts is not education. Then his teacher asked, then tell me, what is education? Einstein said, Sir, I think only learning the facts is not education, but the ideas are education. And this question was asked by the teacher sarcastically, ironically, व्यंग्यात्मक रूप से, है ना? It was asked Einstein sarcastically in order to insult him. He said, then Einstein tell what is Einstein's theory of education in the classroom. Really, for a while he was all flushed. Flushed means here his face turned white. He was ashamed. But within a second he said that learning the facts is not education, but the ideas are education. And in this way, the teacher was very much angry, and he said that Einstein was a disgrace for the school. Disgrace means insult. Disgrace means an insult. a blame, a blot. Kalam. He said to Einstein that you are just a blame, just a blot to the school, and why do you come to school? You should leave the school. You should say your father to take you out of the school. Einstein became very sad because he did not like such kind of education, learning the facts. So Einstein wanted to say his father, but he knew the answer. He knew the answer already that the father would refuse him. The father would say that he would stay at the school till he get the diploma. That is why he did not say it to his father, and he was living in very slum area, and there was slum violence also where he was living, because his wife was beating her children. The landlord's wife was where he was living. The landlord's wife was beating her children, and the children were making the noise. They were crying. So Einstein was disturbed, and every Saturday when the landlord was coming, he was beating his wife because he was drunken. He was a drunkard. That is why he was beating his wife. So, in this way, Einstein was not happy there in Munich, in that area. But he had not much of money. So he had hired a rented very small room without much facilities. That is why he was very much unhappy, and more unhappy was he to go to school, to get in the school. Because once he said to his friend Yuri that his school was really a hateful place. He did not want to go to school, and he was living and he was passing his very unhappy life there. But he was helpless that he could not go to his father. His friend Yuri. Yuri is his friend. His friend came, and Einstein told the story. His friend said that he should not leave the school, and he should pass the days. He should lead some of the days and get the diploma there. At least he had a small room and other things. Then he told the story of that house and room. Then Yuri said that he should stay and get the diploma. But Einstein did not want to live there and read in that school. So he said an idea to Yuri. He said to Yuri, if there was any friendly doctor to him who could declare that he was suffering from nervous breakdown, मतलब मानसिक रूप से बीमार, तो उसने यूरी से कहा कोई ऐसा डॉक्टर बताओ जो ये डिक्लेयर कर दे, सर्टिफिकेट मुझे दे दे कि मैं मानसिक रूप से बीमार हूँ, और उस सर्टिफिकेट के ज़रिए मैं विद्यालय से छुट्टी पा जाऊँगा. तो he said to Yuri to tell the name of a doctor, friendly doctor who could declare it and who could give the certificate of nervous breakdown to him. First of all, Yuri said that there was no doctor, but after a while he said that he knew a friendly doctor who had just come from getting the degree, and he had started his practice just now, he, but Yuri said that how would the doctor declare you the you know the patient of nervous breakdown? He said. Then Einstein said that when he goes to the doctor, automatically, spontaneously, he would he would be suffering from nervous breakdown. He would be nervous. Then Yuri told the doctor the name of the doctor, Ernest Weil. The name of the doctor is Ernest Weil. Yuri went to the doctor, and really the heart beating of Einstein went to the doctor, and really the heart beating of Einstein was jumping high at that time, because he had to tell a lie, and he was not a good liar. That is why his heart beating was jumping, pounding. And the doctor, Yuri had already told the whole story to the doctor. Doctor knew everything about Einstein. So the doctor said to Einstein, be comfortable, feel comfortable, I knew everything about you, don't worry. Then the doctor said that if Einstein left the school, then what he would do? He said that he would leave Munich. Einstein said that he would leave Munich and that school, he would go to Milan and he would get the admission in college, other college there. And in this way, Einstein got the certificate from the doctor. Doctor gave it. On the next day, when Einstein came to school, the class was running, and the peon came to his class, and he said that Einstein was called in the office by the principal. Einstein went there. Einstein knew very well that he would be expelled from the school. Expel. Expel means to deregister. To deregister. है ना? तो नाम काट दिया जाएगा, उसे निकाल दिया जाएगा, टेक आउट. टू टेक आउट, निकालना. He went to the principal sir. Principal sir said that Einstein could not continue his studies at that school any longer because he was a problem to the class, to the teacher and to the students as well. When Einstein asked why the principal was angry and what punishment he was going to give him, then the principal said this thing. He said that already he was ready to get out of the school, and before it, that his maths teacher was very much happy with him because he was a gifted student in maths. He had learnt more than his teacher had taught. So his teacher was very much happy with him, and his teacher said that then he was not able to teach him because he had learnt more than the teacher had taught. And not only this, in spite of this, the maths teacher had written a very, very fine recommendation letter for the new admission of Einstein. Einstein had got this letter, and he left the school. he did not look to the school behind while he was getting out of the school. He did not salute the principal, not complimented him. Complimented means नमस्ते करना, अभिवादन करना. तो अभिवादन भी नहीं किया, and straightly he came out of the office and got out of the school, and he never looked behind the school. Only Yuri was a person whom he wanted to see before leaving Munich. He called Yuri and he said that he was going to leave Munich and he would go to Milan. And in the story you will find that Elsa, his cousin, also made him understand. To make understand means समझाना. Make understand means समझाना. To tell fairly. Elsa also told Einstein that he should try to learn, he should try to cram means ratna, and he should study well, only then he could pass the exams. Einstein said that he could do everything, but cramming was very difficult to him. Einstein बोला कि रटना मेरे बस की बात नहीं है, ये मेरे लिए बहुत कठिन काम है, रटने वाला काम. Cram, रटना, CRAM, है ना? Cram means रटना. हाँ. एल्सा कौन थी? उसकी कजिन थी. वो भी बहुत समझाई, लेकिन उसने कहा ये रटने वाला काम हमारे बस का नहीं है और मैं यहाँ नहीं रह पाऊँगा, बिकॉज द म्यूनिक वॉज द वर्स्ट प्लेस फॉर हिम. And this school was just like hell for him. He did not stay for a moment, for a second there, so he left the school. This is the story of Einstein at the school. Thank you, my dear students, and we shall discuss some question answers on the next day. Thank you very much.